Oh, golly gee, folks. I'm back again. It's been a bit. Camera might be shaky. Sorry. Um, Day two of a migraine. Yeah, I know. Those pesky things that just plague my world. Um, I'm happy. For those of you that don't follow my Twitter, I was out of town last week because my mother became very ill. Um, Went to help take care of her. We got her all. She's puttering around doing all the things she's not supposed to do. So we'll take that as she's better. She's not completely on the mend, but she's puttering around. Um, One by one, we get this, it's how we get things done. If we, you know, if we don't do anything, nothing changes. So, one by one, we get things done. Um, just wanted to say howdy, let you know that I'm okay. We're all okay. We lost a neighbor. It wasn't, I mean, it wasn't a shock. It wasn't an unexpected thing. He had been ill for a while. Didn't make it any easier, didn't make us like it any better. Um, his son, her, not son, his grandson is Jordan Smith. If you've watched, Jordan won like The Voice. He's doing another TV show. I don't have cable, so I really couldn't tell you what it is, other than I posted it on my Twitter, because he mentioned losing his papa. And the song, he sang a song called The Sparrow for him. And as far as Jordan and I knowing each other, we really don't. Our families do. I grew up with, I have to stop and think. I grew up, I guess, with the people that would be his aunts and uncles and parents. Grew up around them for three generations. Anyway, excuse me. Excuse me again. We are getting ready to go on vacation. We are going to my favorite place. We're going back to my mom's. If you followed my channel for any time, you know that when we load up for vacation, we're going to mom's. It just is what it is. Or the first lady, however you want to put it. There's really not much news-wise. I'm trying something new again. I keep trying new things because something is going to work. Something is going to help me make me better. That's just all there is to it. I can't give up hope on, having somewhat of a normal life. If you deal with migraine the way on the level that I do, then you understand. There are things that I should have done that are not done. The garden is like nowhere close to ready, because endless migraine, back to back to back to back to back. And there are things on the market that I can't take. There are preventatives that I can't take, that my body won't tolerate. Side effects, yada, 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 yada. If they work for you, I am so happy for you, because you got yours and you got your life back. For me, we haven't found that yet. We're working on it. So I have been trying just this week, just 2 times so far. Baby steps, work in progress. It is what it is. I've been walking on the treadmill. It's not a huge hurrah thing. It's just trying to see if it will help. Not just with the migraine, but with getting some of the weight off, because I know that getting some of the weight off will help other issues. My goal is to be able to get back in the pool by the end of summer. That's what we're shooting for. We'll see how it works out. My other goal is to just become more present in my day-to-day life, more present in areas and activities that I'd like to be. More, I want to have a life outside of these four walls because it gets old. So we have a new medication on board. It's one that I sort of tried a few years ago, kind of didn't really try it really a whole lot. Only problem with it is that it makes me sleepy, it makes me dizzy. And then in those moments when you get dizzy and you think, well, I'm just going to close my eyes for a few minutes. Yeah, then about an hour or so I'm waking up. And there's a benefit to that. But waking up still with the migraine, not quite a thing yet. But it's something new to try. We can always go back to the Imitrex if this doesn't work, and there are points and ways that I can use both. It's not exactly the best plan, but it is a plan. So maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? I know that the walking makes me feel better. I used to walk my dogs. We used to walk all over the place. And I miss that. I mean, I really do. It's been years since we've really been able to do that because we all got old and hurt and all that neato stuff. This is hitting about 7 minutes already, and I'm pretty much rambling. Day 2 of this migraine. Just wanted to hop on, let you know I'm okay. I did make it through my mile very slowly, very aware, so that my brain didn't fly off, because it's a double-edged sword exercising with migraine. It can be a good thing for you, it can be a not good thing. So, but if I don't try to help myself, there's no point in continuing going to the doctor repetitively. Well, I see my neurologist every 3 months. There's no point in going to him and expecting him to work miracles to make this go away, because it's just not how it's going to work. If I don't try myself, try to do things that I can do, I'm tying his hands. So, anyway, and yes, it's just been the week of Easter that I did my hair. Literally, the night before Easter, I did my hair. And here we are again. Yay. Kudos to being old. Not much to tell you. Probably film a little bit in the mountains, I think. I'm not sure if we're going to the cabin. Be honest with you, I'm not sure if the cabin's still standing, because a lot has changed. It's a lot of blasting, neato stuff down in there, but still beautiful. Hopefully, while we're down there, the hayman will come. The hay is ready, and the hayman usually comes the week that we're on vacation. Ian loves to watch him cut and bale the hay. So hopefully that can get done. EJ is at practice for his next performance. He'll practice from 6 to 7. Then he has Bible quizzing from 7 to when they get done. I am at home trying to finish getting rid of this headache. So here's my thoughts. Some people have told me to maybe try a lower carb diet. I've not ever really had good luck with that in the past. I've done Atkins and dabbled in keto. It seems to affect me mentally in an adverse way. We'll leave that there. Um, I did. I did keto with a really good friend of mine, and she had, or not keto, Atkins. She had success as far as losing weight while we remained on the program. I did not. It wasn't so much that I didn't lose any weight. It just really seemed to not having certain nutrients seemed to really just mess with my mental state, and we ain't going there. Okay. So, if you have any suggestions on something you've researched for a diet, and I know before I say this, migraine diets are double-edged swords. There are some people that cannot drink coffee, my mother being one of them. She's caffeine sensitive. She can have very little, she can have a small amount of chocolate. Okay, I can drink coffee. It does not trigger me. Doesn't keep me awake. None of that neato stuff. So, different things like cheeses, wines, whatever, affect me, may not affect you. But if you have any thoughts or ideals or recipes, especially maybe a lower carb, but not a zero carb, learning how to use more cauliflower, less potato, those would be greatly appreciated. Drop them in my comment section, please. I have on zero makeup, so not sorry. Using the light only from the lamp that is next to me, that does not have a shade on it, because if it had a shade on it, we would be in the dark. And I like to read from it, so I keep the shade off of the lamp because it suits my needs. Looks kind of tacky, but it suits my needs. Anyway, so y'all, trying to think of, there was something else I wanted to talk about, and I can't think of it. We had, if you didn't see, I posted all of the Easter services. We had a ball. We had a ball. Full band, full drum line, full orchestra, over 100 and some odd people in the choir. We had 3 services, and especially the last one, they pretty much said, all the cameras are off. Cut loose, have fun. We did. We not, within reason. It was great to be a part of. We had a really wonderful service last week. My goal is to be more and more able to be there for more services. My goal is to be more in service. Okay? My goals include getting more and more accreditation in the areas that I need to be. Peer support, get my Narcon certification, first aid certification back. I need to have all of that stuff. The people's lives that I am led to the most need a first responder trained person a lot of the times to be the first person on the scene. And I was that for many years, and I let it go. So, would just kind of go with that. It's not something, I'm not going to go back into that full time. No, it is not. I admire you guys that do. It is not for me. I tried it. Trust and believe I tried it. I still have some very, very hard memories from trying to do that profession. So, all of you first responders, nurses, doctors, the like, you have my hats off to you. I admire you so much, but it ain't something that this girl can do as far as a career. It's something that I can do to start CPR, to bandage a wound, to do something while help is coming. And that's the line of thinking where I'm at. So that's kind of where I'm going to end this. I know when I post this, it's going to bug me because it's not going to be the other way around. Oh well. Oh well. There was something else. I should have made a list. I did not. We have. Oh yes. We have gotten rid of 10 bags of stuff as of last week. While I was gone, my daughter actually finally physically got them to a destination. 10 bags of stuff. Now, that's a drop in the bucket. We know we've got more to do. It's a drop in the bucket. But it's an accomplishment for 10 bags to be gone. Most of it was clothes, stuff that we just didn't use. It's gone to somewhere where people can maybe get use out of it. So we're happy with that, and we're moving forward. I may not be able to do a whole lot at a time. Some days I just do my second load of laundry, and yeah, most every day in my house there's a load of laundry happening. It just happens that way. I'm married to, as you all know, I'm married to a mechanic who has his junior mechanic, and if nothing else, we just do things. We live our lives, and clothes need washed. But as I've been, going through pulling things out of the closets and washing them, I've been deciding, this is clean, can't wear this, or I'm not gonna wear this, or haven't wore this, or whatever. Tossing it in a bag till we get a full bag. Then it's moving on out. It's going out. So there is progress there, and I am happy for that. One day we'll get there. One day we won't be on this bed, because one day there'll be a new one to replace it, and I can't wait. An update on the refrigerator. I have no clue. We've been waiting since January the 17th. It's somewhere. But life goes on, we go on, and everything is good. My face is awful red today, but oh well. So remember, I'm the mayor's daughter. Y'all have a good one. My throat's getting back dry and raspy-ish. Allergies and migraine are killer. Welcome to Kentucky, though. I mean, seriously. The irony, the few days I was at my mother's house, my allergies were not as bad down in the mountains as coming back into the city. How does that work? Anyway, y'all have a really good day. Probably drop in maybe some outfit of the days if I can get a scale working. I have a digital doohickey that's smarter than me. That's just how we're going to put it. We might actually document a weight loss journey. Right now, I can't do that because I can't tell you what the scale says because I can't get it to work. So, we might do that. We might not. We might just go by, okay, these clothes are too big, and they weren't too big anymore, because that's kind of the way I prefer to do it. Healthier is my goal. I've been a size 4. I've been a size 0. I've been a size 9. I've been all those cutesy little sizes. I don't need to be those sizes anymore. Um, Actually, being size 4 was anorexic. And no, thank you. I prefer recovery. So, you got to have a wonderful day. Remember, if you got any thoughts, ideals, food plans, things that you might think may be beneficial, recipes with more cauliflower, less potato, stuff like that, that I can try, shoot them down below. Shoot them to my, if you follow me on Twitter, it's the mayor's daughter. I mean, hello. Or at VL None. It's not hard. Just shoot them to me, my inbox, because I would appreciate it. Something's got to give. What I'm doing is not working, so I've got to try something else to change. My life can't continue in migraine, constantly triggered. So have a wonderful day. I'm rambling. I know. I'm sorry. But y'all have a wonderful day. Yes, you've probably seen this gown before. Guess what? I own a washer. I don't have very many of them. So if you see something more than one time, I own a washer. There you go. We're trying to have less of items, not more. So y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to sign off. Smile. There's too much other stuff that just smile. Have a good day. Enjoy life. It's my wish for you, is to enjoy life. I'm the mayor's daughter. I'm going to take my rambly butt back to bed. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you. Bye.